I have been saving all of the loot from maps I've done, and I have been doing Delve, which does not provide an overabundance of gold. So this has been a bit of a slow process for me. I've done some gold farming today. I have 295,000, so I'm okay at the moment. I need to farm I'm trying to farm up to around 1 million right now. I unfortunately died a couple times. I'm not even sure what happened. I just got one-shotted by some random monster like twice in a map and lost a bunch of XP. So, and then it happened again like 3 maps later, which really sucked. That being said, I've been saving the maps, all the maps that as I prepare for mapping, as well as random maps that I find that are already corrupted and alked. So all of these look like this. Some of these are kind of high quality, some of them not as much, but they are all these alk and corrupted. They're normally ones that I cannot run. So this is the last iteration of this. Not that I'm going to stop doing it, but I've been saving loot for all of them, and this is the last 12 maps of 144. So it's taken me about 2 weeks to do this. Just a little bit at a time because I haven't been able to play consistently on every single day. So we will take a look at this after the map's done and see what it is. I've stored everything in a stash tab. I'll check the value on Wealthy Exile and see what it looks like. So I'm finally done with it. I've been running this for between like 2 to 3 weeks. I should still, yeah, it's still up and running too. Nice. All right, let's see what we get here. All right. So if I go over here to Loot Showcase or Loot Show, Shift, hold everything down, toss into this tab. This is everything I've acquired from 12, from 100, this is 144 maps across the map device. I'm not sure how valuable this is, so we're going to find out. Okay, we switched zones, so I should be able to press refresh now. Nice, there we go. This took me a bit of time here, but it's estimating 18 divine. And yeah, that's not bad. I don't think it's counting most the let me see here. 10 divine in currency. Scarabs worth 3.1 divine. Oh, here. Currency, I have a bunch of it. I didn't keep all of this in. Some of this isn't even supposed to be in here, like unmakings, glass blowers, those aren't supposed to be in there. I just accidentally tossed some stuff in. It's not really making up for anything in here. Nothing too crazy. Logbook. A bunch of scarabs. Storm Shroud. Some fragments. Power support. Some of this is not calculated right either. And I know it's not calculated right because, like, if I go here, this thing right here is a perfect roll. This is too divine. And then it doesn't, anything that's just these, it's not counting. And this stuff, some of this stuff is definitely sellable. So, I mean, I have some really nice items sitting in here. I don't know how much they'll sell for, especially at this point in time. But yeah, this is, the league mechanic is highly valuable. Even if I remove the any of the rare items, and we just look purely at the currency alone, and the uniques, because those can generally sell. Still looking at 18 divine, because the yellows weren't even included. So I could remove basically everything on this side with exception of this, and that. That is counted. That's 60 chaos. It's counting this as 5 chaos, which is wrong. So we can even remove this, even though it's worth approximately 2 divine. So these two are the only two things counting towards loot in there. And it's estimating that this is about 18 divine from Wealthy Exile, and this is definitely going to be undervalued. That being said, I just kind of wanted to show how valuable this is. The league mechanics, absolutely crazy. I wish I've had more time to focus on this, but it requires a lot of mapping to do. And I've been slow even with regards to Delve. I just haven't had the time to play as much as I'd like. Life is, life requires attention. So this is the results. 18 divine from 144 maps. What the heck? Approximately, for me, this is like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks worth of doing this for, maybe a bit longer. But realistically, you could have 3 of these functioning at the same time. If you're capable of running the T16 maps, which we'll go back to King's March real fast here. If you're capable of running the T16 maps, which I'll show my mappers. This one is able to run T16 perfectly fine, but is not always the best. I will basically run just alked T16 maps on this one. This one can run absolutely anything. It has all, except for one, tier 9, tier 10 mappers and one tier 9. This one runs like tier red maps, any red maps that are alked, basically. And if you had all 3 of these set up like this, it takes 3 hours, generally speaking, to full clear 12 T16 maps that are alked corrupted. So you could be doing that 3 at a time. So if you get enough gold, you could set up 3, come back 3 hours, set up 3, come back 3 hours, set up 3. You can easily get in 144 in like 2 days. You could easily get in 144 in like 2 days, if not more, if you're really focused on it. And it would be highly valuable, and you'd just be mapping the whole time. That was probably what I'll focus on for the remainder of the league after I finish my Delve objectives. But I just wanted to share what this looks like. That is it for this video. Thanks for watching.